To those nice people on the dog. While you're at it, wave goodbye to the naughty ones too. Yeah, they know what they do. But welcome to the world famous Jingle Cruise, you guys. My name's Skipper Sammy. That's it. First name Skipper, last name Sammy. Obviously. But you know what, you guys, tonight? Yeah, you can just call me Skipper Sammy for short. Because I'm going to be your ho-ho host for the next 12 days of Cruisemas. Now, we're going to start here in the Amazon rainforest. And off to either side of our boat, you'll notice these things called humbugs. Now, humbugs are native to this area, and fun fact, you can actually tell what kind of humbugs they are based on the noises they make. So let's try it out, okay? Everybody just get really quiet. Let's see if we can hear what kind of humbugs these are. Did you hear them? I think I heard them. Just what I thought, yeah. Bah humbugs. It's too late to deal with those Scrooges, so we're going to move on. This right here, this is Inspiration Falls. Now, Inspiration Falls actually gets its name because the longer you listen to its icy waters, the more it'll inspire you to go. Go deeper and deeper into the jungle. I'm so sorry, that's so embarrassing. That was like a Freudian slip. You know, when you say one thing, you mean your mother. Your brother. Another, I'm so sorry. Never mind, we're moving on. We're now on the Congo River, which means we switch rivers. And it also means that just up ahead on this beach should be a couple of my friends. Haven't seen them since the holidays last year, so if you don't mind, I'd love to stop in. They are not here. They're never here. But I think I can spot what a few of them picked up for Christmas. Canoe. Yeah, those kayaks over there. I should have put that on my list. I love water sports. I think I was too specific on my Christmas list. I don't know how they're going to be able to pull it. No way!
See the snake, buddy?
It's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
A dead tree. And they've got it all wrapped up with a boa on top. Oh, those guys are really the best. But I'm putting together a party here at camp, and this party is going to have everything. Eggnog, karaoke, gorillas, radioactive isotopes, fruitcake. Yeah, I'm putting the decorations all together. I'm going to miss it home quite a bit. That's really the only reason I invited the gorillas, actually. Yeah, they remind me so much of my in-laws. Ew. Just kidding. Please don't tell my son that. But we switched rivers again, so now we're on the Nile River, which is the longest river in the world. And you know, some would say it goes on for Niles. And Niles and Niles. But I'm not one of those people. No, I like real people. I say it goes on for at least 2 Niles. Maybe more. Probably more, actually. But that sound you're hearing are these African elephants. They're rehearsing for the annual holiday pageant. And yep, this guy, my friend here, went solo this year. So you know what? Go ahead, you can give us a taste of your solo, buddy. Oh. Silent Night is really just such a beautiful Christmas song. I don't mind the Jingle Bell Rock either, though. This is one of our bolder attractions this holiday season, but a lot of people take it for granted. I don't know. Those are just my sentiments on the matter. I can marvel at that thing all day. So I guess you can call me jaded. But we do have to move on to the African belt, home to all sorts of exotic animals, like those African reindeer, those really tall reindeer, those striped reindeer, those reindeer who killed Mufasa. You guys, look at this. This Pride of Lions invited that stripy reindeer over for a holiday dinner. Wow, that sure is something.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is. Oh no.
Because that's what they eat.
No, you know what? I don't feel bad about this, okay? Because I told those guys, there's nothing rhinos hate more than fruitcake. But I mean, what a rhino, right? Yeah, no. Hopefully they'll get the points in the end. But speaking of points, if you would just indulge me for a moment, I would love to point out some jungle plants to you. I don't know if you know this about my tragic backstory, but I love plants. I would have brought you all some. I don't know. I never bought any stuff. Let's see what we've got out here. Okay, that right there, that is called a seta. And oh, there's another seta just behind it. And
Crocodiles.
oh, we got a seta on this side too. Okay, very cool. Thank you so much for letting me point setas for you guys. We do have to move on to Glacier Mountain. Just behind me is Glacier Mountain. It's a rare jungle glacier perched high atop a cliff. A feat of nature, not typically. Oh, it melted! Oh no, it melted! Oh, Glacier Mountain. Okay, never mind. We're not talking about Glacier Mountain. More like Glacier melting. I'm sorry, that is way too soon. Okay, never mind. And holiday sales. Holiday sales, because Black Friday just happened. Last year for Black Friday, I got an airplane half off. I have no idea how I landed that deal, but that's the tail end of that story, though. Sorry, I don't know what propelled me to tell you guys that. But oh no, we're about to be surrounded by hungry hippos, you guys. I just really hope nobody dressed like a marble. That would be the absolute worst luck. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to scare them off. So cover your ears. This might be loud. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. We are headed straight into headhunter territory. A terrible place to be headed, if you ask me. And, oh, you know, maybe it's not so bad after all. Looks like they've just come together for the holidays. They've got music and dancing. Wow, that kind of puts this time of year into perspective. It's all about coming together as a community, appreciating your neighbors, and appreciating the holiday season for all it has to offer. I'm sorry, what am I hearing? What does that sound? Carolers! Everybody pretend you're not home. It's Christmas carolers! Someone get the lights! I'll get the lights. I can't over here. Everybody get down! Did that actually work? No, that never worked. Well, we made it out of that one, and just in time, it seems, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Here it is. The backside of water! Yes, the eighth wonder of the world. We brought back the fan favorite for you guys. We're gonna try and do the backside of eggnog this year. We just, I don't know, we couldn't find a gingerbread cookie big enough. Yeah, sorry, I know that joke's crummy. Anyways, we're now in the Mekong River. Just up ahead is the Mekong Temple, and that is Mekong me a little nervous. You guys, I know there's a Himalayan tiger around here somewhere. It's actually, yeah, I saw Himalayan over there. Just a couple days ago, but this tiger can jump 25 feet, okay, you guys? So it's really important that, oh, okay, never mind, don't be nervous, he's only going to be 5 feet away. So he'll just, you know, jump right over us. So stay seated, we're going in.
See it? Oh, it's okay, baby. Why are you shaking? Right here. No, it's fine. There's no reason to be scared, baby. I know, spider. Oh, it's snake. Yeah. Creepy symbols of spiders. Oh, look at the monkeys.
Just got it. Okay, they all see we all made it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't count when you guys got on the boat. I don't know why I started doing that. It looks close enough. You guys are still going to an Indian elephant bathing pool. Go ahead, take all the pictures you like. They do have their trunks on today. Thank goodness. Speaking of trunks, though, I'll mention this. Okay, a lot of people think that's water coming out of their noses, but believe me, it's not. Yeah, cold and flu season can happen here in the jungle. I think something a lot of people don't really realize is it's more about the time of year than the location. I'm so sorry, where was that? Oh yeah, post-nasal drip. Stop! 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 Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm so sorry. That's an elephant.
Look.
Yeah, that is definitely an elephant. Oh, wow. I am so bad with animals. How do I get this job? I might be bad with animals, but I'm not bad with plants, okay? As I told you, I love plants. I already covered the status, but if you don't mind, I'd love to take this opportunity while we're in jungle traffic to name a couple more plants for you. So, since you don't have an option, I'll go ahead and get started. We've got, okay, we got Dasher, and Dancer, and Prancer, and, nope, Vixen, that green one, and Comet, Cupid, I'm trying to find where he is. Oh yeah, Donner. seriously need I go on? You guys all know the most famous one of all, right? Yeah. Rudolph. Spin's the most famous one now? Is that what this world has come to? Spin it. You know what? You're totally right, Princess. Sven and Rudolph. They can be pals at the top. First place is a tier. It's not just a single person. It's not just a single reindeer. But for now, we're talking about plants. So Fern is the most famous plant of all. So that's kind of embarrassing for everybody on board. But if you guys were looking for plant like species and everything like that, I'm not really the person to ask, but I know a couple. So let's see. Okay, yeah. If you guys look up just above the canopies on this side of the boat, you're going to see what are called hibiscus. They're a really common jungle plant around these parts. Now if you can look above those are the higher biscus. And the ones more here at eye level, those are the low biscus. Now we've got some plants over here, yeah, touching the water. Those are called sea biscus. And those over there, that look like they're covered in bark, all bark, no bite, dog biscus. Yeah, and this one right here that's kind of bent over a little bit, limp biscus, very popular in the 90s. Some of you guys here on the boat might be really young for that one, but that's okay. Did I mention my favorite out of all those? No? Because it's nugget biscus. Oh, look, you guys, just up ahead on the port side of the boat is going to be one of my best friends. His name's Trader Santa. He's a head salesman here in the jungle. Oh, we go way back. Like last Christmas, my boyfriend and I spent last Christmas with Sam, and the food at Christmas dinner was incredible. So good that at the end of dinner, I told him, Sam, your wife made an incredible soup. And he said, thank you. But I sure am going to miss her. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm really alone. But I do have a tip for you guys. If you do get invited over to Sam's for dinner, don't be late. Okay, don't do it. All you're going to get is the cold shoulder. Yeah. Maybe some finger foods if you're lucky, but I can't really make any promises. And also, never invite Sam to a potluck, okay? He'll bring his whole family. It's disgusting. Really gross, and honestly just too much food. But that doesn't reflect at all on Sam's character, okay? He's still a really great guy. I mean, yeah, you know how people who really only eat vegetables, they're vegetarians? I guess that kind of makes Sam a humanitarian in a way. But okay, I've seen a couple faces. I know I lost a lot of you on that rabbit joke. Oh man, I lost a few of you before we left dock. That's neither here nor there. I don't want to end things on a sour note though, so let me just address something really quick. I get it, cannibal jokes, right? At times they can be pretty tasteless. I understand that. For a lot of people I know, they can be hard to swallow. But all I'm asking, that while you're on my boat, if you would, just take them with a grain of salt and pepper. Yeah, now this cruise was brought to us by Cannibal Crunchies, the snack that always smiles back. And of course, Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe, always looking for new and exciting ways to serve you. Now, you guys might be looking at that khaki monstrosity just before you. No, I am not talking about myself. I'm talking about that over there. That is our world-famous Jungle Cruise dock, which unfortunately means our holly jolly old St. Nicholas cruise is coming to a close. So please stay seated, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, watch your kids. But this is the point where I kind of like to reflect on the cruise, the highlights of it all. A really cool part of my job is I get to see something new in the jungle every single time I go out there. Like today, for example. Usually you can't see the polar bears because they just hide in the trees so well. I guess today was the exception, so that was really cool to get to see them. And then, I forgot to point them out to you guys. And I was supposed to make a New Year's joke somewhere back there. Oh, I am so sorry. I really dropped the ball on that one. That is classic Skipper Sammy. But I still had fun anyways. If you guys did too, my name's Skipper Sammy. That's first name Skipper, last name Sammy, obviously. But again, please really just call me Skipper Sammy for short. That's spelled exactly as it sounds, by the way. That's Skipper Sammy. HELPMEPLEASE. Skipper Sammy. And this has been the world famous Jingle Cruise. Now, if you did not enjoy your time here today, well then, that's fine. Just in that case, my name is Heather. And this has been Festival of Lion King. I hope you guys enjoy your day here in Animal Kingdom. But I guess there's really just one thing left to say to you lovely, lovely folks. And that is, Snitches get stitches. Get out. Okay, welcome back.